Welcome to Toffee TV. It is the Everton News Daily. Rafa Benitez has revealed that Mina is close to returning to full fitness. He will return to training this week with the rest of the players who aren't away on international duty, with a view to being available for Everton's trip to Manchester City after the international break. Rafa Benitez was speaking after Everton's 0-0 draw with Tottenham at Goodison Park yesterday. Benitez unhappy that Everton's penalty was overturned by referee Chris Kavanagh, who was clearly taking instruction from John Moss, having awarded the penalty. Benitez was said very disappointed. He thought it was a clear penalty, but was very pleased with the attitude of the players. Bit disappointed with things in the final third, but happy that the players worked hard and really showed a bit of fighting spirit. And I think it was appreciated by us in the stadium, really, wasn't it? To see them. It's the minimum we expect as fans is for the players to run around, put tackles in and work hard. And it's what they did. And that's why, they were applauded off at the end, albeit we're a little bit disappointed we didn't get the 3 points, but at least stopped the little run of disappointing defeats and got a chance now to maybe get players closer to full fitness. And hopefully after this international break, maybe Abdoulaye Doucouré will be back or very close to being back. Mina. And hopefully positive news on Dominic Calvert-Lewin as well would be very, very welcome as we go into a tough period of games. Following on from that, ex-Premier League referee Keith Hackett has said that Everton were robbed basically by the referee yesterday. He said he couldn't understand why VAR got involved. It was a clear penalty to Everton. Chris Kavanagh got the decision right on the field. He gave the penalty. He said, I can't understand why he even had to go and look at the monitor. It was a penalty, and the way the rules work is VAR is only to be used for clear and obvious mistakes. This wasn't a mistake, and it certainly wasn't clear and obvious. So it's just another, I guess it's just another thing we can put down to referees and VAR, stopping us from progressing in certain games, I guess, maybe. But I thought it was a penalty. I've seen it a million times now. Well, I haven't. That's an exaggeration. I've seen it about 100 times. And it's still a penalty. Richarlison's legs hooked by Lloris. You can't brush the top of the football. Hackett does say in it, there's a misnomer where people think that if a goalkeeper touches the ball, it isn't a foul. He said that's not the case. The rules aren't there for that. He stops Richarlison, so it's a penalty. So one of those where we're disappointed, but we have to move on, I guess, because it's not going to change, is it? Everton Director of Football Marcel Brands has apparently said that Everton are not interested in Monaco midfield player Alexander Golovin. He's been linked with Everton last week, but Brands apparently has denied this, said we're not interested in him. And finally, stadium designer Dan Meese is back on Merseyside at the moment. He was being down to Bramley Moor Dock. I think he was at the game yesterday. He's been down to Bramley Moor Dock to see the progress so far. He's been very impressed by the progress made. Apparently, he's done some quotes on Everton's website. He's about to do a blog, which will appear on there as well, about the whole thing. He is back on board with the stadium. He said he's delighted to be back on the project as well, and he's looking forward to seeing it. He said the size and the scale of it when it comes out the ground will be incredible, and it'll be fantastic to see. So good to see Dan Meese back involved in that. That is it for the Everton News Daily. Give the video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't. If you want more videos, join us on Patreon. See you later.